Namaste and good morning. Oh, welcome to the mandir this morning. The mandir that has no roof and have no walls, but it's the most beautiful mandir. And here we are, we're looking at Surya Narayan. He has risen. I came purposely so you could see how Surya Narayan will brighten up the place. And if you look in the sky, you'll see him bright here and with the rays. But if you look in the water, you'll see him pilling that wrong fire. And this morning, let us pay adorations to Surya Narayan. Om Bhara Bhavaswaha Tat Savitura Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Bhara Bhavaswaha Tat Savitura Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. How beautiful it is. How blessed we are that we can have this, the energy from the sun, the light from the sun. And we'll be all going to temple this morning. And here's a prayer I like to recite. Oh, Surya Narayan is giving an opportunity to see him in his true form, that round ball, fireball in the sky and the water again. Anyway, you go into the temple and you'll be doing the Havan Yajna. And this Havan Yajna, there's a prayer that is being said there. And it goes like this. Om Ayanta Idmayatma Jata Vedastinedhaswa Vardaswa Cheda Vardaya Chashman Prajaya Pashubu Brahma Varchasena Anadena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idam Namama. The prayer is coming from creation, from consciousness, and it's received by the holy ones. And then it's recorded in our scriptures and we read it, and our offering is to this, oh Lord, in the form of fire. Take this offering. We're offering it to fire and the Havan Kund. This offering is not for me, it's for you. It's a sacrifice. And when we sacrifice, not only is the offering, but also we sacrificing our mind and all the impurities. Well, it's a very powerful prayer. And with all that's going on in our Hindu system, we have this, that Ganesh is the one to remove all obstacles. So our first offering is to Ganesha ji. We'll be saying this prayer 5 times. The first time is for Ganesh ji. Ganesh ji, remove all the obstacles. And then we go again and we call the name of Lord Shiva. See, Lord Shiva is Adideva, the one that is neutralizing and keeping the universe in place through his meditation, and so other deities. Offerings to Lord Shiva and all the main deities, including Lord Swami Parameshananda ji. He's a descendant and an incarnation of Lord Shiva. Consciousness. And then we offer it to Mother Durga. Mother Durga, again, manifestation of consciousness, and to all the female deities. We offer it to you, O Mother. And then we go to Vishnu Bhagawan. Vishnu Bhagawan is the one that sustained, the deity that sustained the universe with all the incarnations. And the history, our history is Ramayana and Bhagavad Gita, that is coming from Lord Ram and Krishna Bhagawan. And also the Buddha, that the Buddha has given us so much to take the path to take away all sufferings. And then the last we offer to Surya Narayan and all the planets that go around the Surya Narayan, the Navagrahas. So how we're including everyone today. And this is the most beautiful thing that we can do here this morning.
Movement.
This is the thing. So anyway, we did our offering and we built our devotion and faith in God. And now we're ready for the day. With all that is going on now, it is so important that we we keep our mind at peace. We have to keep our mind at peace because this is a deliberate attempt by consciousness to bring us back closer to Him. Because we were in a comfort zone in this COVID and unrest in America, that we are finding ourselves that we don't know where to turn to. But how beautiful God is telling us to turn to Him. And this is what we have to do. We have to go inside. And I have a prayer that I developed with the grace of God, because I was thinking, what is something that would be most helpful? And let us do this prayer. And before we do it, let's chant Om, because Om is the most sacred symbol. God without form and God with form. And when we chant Om, we are spiritualizing our body. That when we breathe in, we're taking in the energy, and when we breathe out, we're exhaling all the bad vibrations and waste from our body. So let's chant Om 3 times. Breathe in. Om. Again, breathe in. Om. Breathe in. Om. Now hold that peace and tranquility. I'd say some words. Listen to them and meditate on what I'm saying, because this will keep you at peace and give you liberation. I'm not the body. I'm not the mind. I'm not the intellect. I'm not the ego. I'm truth, consciousness, and bliss. Satchidana. I'm all powerful, omnipotent. I'm all pervading, omnipresent. I'm all knowing, omniscient. Notice the Om before each word. I existed before creation as consciousness. From me, consciousness, the universe came into existence. I'm not the body, as the body is made up of the 5 elements, and one day I will lose this body. I'm not the mind that is made up of the 5 senses coming from the environment, from the 5 elements, earth, water, fire, air, and space. My mind is made up of my seeing, my hearing, my touching, my smelling, and tasting. I respond to the environment through my 5 organs of actions. Hands, feet, organs of reproduction, organs of elimination. I am not the intellect, the power of dispassion and discretion, as the intellect is hijacked by my ego. My ego falsely identifies me as I'm what I have. I am what I do. I am my reputation. I'm separate from you, and most of all, I'm different from consciousness. I'm disconnected from consciousness. These are the false identifications of ego. I'm free from the body, mind, intellect, and ego identification. I'm free, I'm liberated. This morning, it's so important, although all that is happening, that we have to go inside. Let us keep going inside. Let us take the blessings of Surya Narayan and all the manifestations of consciousness. And let our prayers be, oh God, I want to be like you. Help me to rediscover that I am the gods and goddesses. Oh, and beyond that, I am consciousness. I've returned to where I came from. There's nothing for me to do in this creation anymore. I'm free, I'm liberated. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Hari Om.